Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angryprepper. So, today's video we're going to talk about the Freedom Pass, or so what people are calling it. I've been seeing this, I guess, issue, if you will, pop up online. And at first, when I started reading the article, I was like, oh my God, what the fuck? No, I wasn't. I wasn't really like, well, what the fuck? I was like, all right, we knew this was coming. But upon further research, I realized it's not what people are thinking and it's not what people are peddling. Now, again, I told you before, I don't like fear-mongering. Most of us don't. And most of us who read the article, the one article where they called it the Freedom Pass, they started flipping out. People are like, oh my God, you see, I told you then. All right, listen, here's the rub. That kind of thing is coming. But it's not coming as of yet. The Freedom Pass is not a thing. It is the vaccination card where they're keeping track of your vaccinations and they're giving you, if you will, a notification card to remind you that you have to go get your second shot. Now, the vaccines are coming in 2 doses, guys. So you have to take 2 shots if you want it to work. You know my stance on vaccines. Fuck that shit, don't take it. But if you happen to be the drone that needs to take it or wants to take it, well then, take the fucking thing and tell us what your side effects are after your limbs fall off. So as far as the Freedom Pass goes, guys, it's not a thing. The Freedom Pass is going to come in the form of a bracelet or maybe on your phone, but it's not going to come in the form of a paper card that you can easily forge or destroy or get rid of or wash by accident. You get my drift? So they're not going to make it that easy for people to forge a freedom card, if you will. All right, so it's going to be electronic, because an electronic will be a little harder to hack or harder to produce. I mean, listen, if you know hackers, it'll be easy to reproduce, but they're not going to give you a card, guys. So we need to stop with the oh my God, this is happening bullshit. It's not yet. It's going to happen eventually, because the way they're peddling this vaccine is bullshit. But nonetheless, we have to do our research before we start screaming and crying at the sun. It doesn't work that way, guys. You have to actually read multiple sources when you're doing investigative news source, right? So if you are a prepper channel and you're reading one news source and then repeating it, shame on you. You need to do more work. You need to become a journalist, if you will, and you need to get multiple sources and then come up with the facts, not your opinion, not your idea. Now, as a prepper channel, we can definitely share our opinion. You have to share the facts and then give your opinion, because we can do that, right? We're not working for channel 7, 4, 11, whatever fucking country you live in, or state rather. You have to do the fucking research and then do the facts and then report that. That's all you're supposed to do, right? Then you can give your opinion. Well, this is what I think might happen, but you can't make it law. You can't be like, I know this is going to happen. Listen, I know, we know, right? All of us watching and you guys watching me watching you guys, we all know what's coming down the pipe. But we still have to say might and maybe, because we are not 100% sure. How many prepper channels have we watched where they said 2012 was going to be it for planet Earth? We're still here. How many prepper channels thought that when Obama went into office, that was it, right? How many? So again, we have to say might and maybes. We can't say definitely for sure. Now, the Freedom Pass is going to come in the form of a bracelet. Again, that's my opinion, and that's probably going to happen in the next year or so, but not in the form of a paper card, guys. This is not Nazi Germany. It is turning into Nazi Germany with that kind of shit, yes, but it's not show me your papers. No, they just want to know where you got the vaccine last, and electronically, obviously, is the best way to do that. Now, I am going to do another separate video on the vaccines and the questions that should be asked and why we are taking a vaccine that is not proven to work. They're going to tell you it's been proven to work. There's no way it's been proven to work. They didn't test these people the way they were supposed to, and they only tested it on 30 to 60,000 people. So that's not real testing, guys, and you're doing it in a different country. From what I read, it was done in South America, and they were testing it on the South American, the poor people of South America. So those people got shitted on. Now, again, I'm going to do a more in-depth, what you call it, on the vaccine, because there are a lot of questions that need to be asked, and these are we are asking these questions. We're not pointing fingers, if you will, right? We are inquiring, right? That's basically what it is. Now, I know some people are going to say, be careful when you do the video vaccines, because they might block your channel, whatever the fuck. So what? So I'll upload it on 3 separate sources: BitChute, Rumble, and YouTube, right? And if YouTube gets rid of it, you still got Rumble and BitChute to go to, right? So fuck them. That's why we adapt, guys. That's why we prep. We prep and we come up with backup plans, so that whoever has intentions of shutting us down, or our voices, whatever it is, we have a backup plan to that. Now, speaking of voices, the gathering, right? The Freedom Gatherers, we had our first meeting a couple days ago. I didn't put the video up just because I was sort of impartial about the whole meeting. And my stance on it was, we should be a little more aggressive, but I'll get into that in another video on my stance with the gathering. Anyway, guys, the Freedom Pass is not a Freedom Pass, guys. It's actually a kit. It's a kit that comes with your syringe, which is suspect, guys. You're getting a syringe with each coronavirus packet. So there's a form in it for you to fill out. There's a card for you to track your vaccines and when to get your next one. And there's a syringe that comes in this package. That's a little suspect, if you ask me. A syringe that doctors should be carrying, but instead it's coming in this packet. Now, you guys know where I'm going with this whole personal syringe bullshit. So just keep that in mind when you are taking a vaccine. Some of us were talking about nanotechnology and these separate companies in their syringes. So keep that in the back of your head. So anyway, guys, again, short video. I just wanted to get that out there because I see people flipping out and panicking. I'm like, yo, not yet. And obviously, we are going to have to fight. This looks like this vaccine is going to be the fight of our lives, but we're going to have to wait until more things unfold. We cannot sound like crazy people screaming at the sky to stop raining. We have to have it presented, and then we attack. The offense doesn't work in this case. The offense does work in a couple of other cases with the ideas that the Freedom Gathering crew has, right? But not in this case, guys, because if you start taking the offense on certain issues, you start to look crazy, and the people, the higher up, the elites, whoever you want, the government, whoever you want to blame, they will make us look crazy, and we cannot look crazier than we already look, if you know what I mean. Anyway, guys, this is the Angry Prepper. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, and Twitter. Also, I have a podcast channel. I am uploading next week. So I will have a bunch of new podcasts for you for your listening pleasures. All right, guys, thank you for watching.